Video number 8. Posting quality content. One of the most important things you will ever do for a profitable affiliate website is post quality content. For that, there are 3 steps you could apply. Search for a hot topic, look for a quality writer, and finally post your content in the right manner. Search for a hot topic. How can you spot a piece of up-to-the-minute information that is trending? The digital age has made this a relatively easy task. You can go to any social media site and catch a trend within seconds. It will happen among your family, your friends, and your favorite strangers. Social media is the pinnacle of trending power, ranging from the specific to the miscellaneous. Social media sites have integrated ways to look up relevant information. Let's take a quick look at one of the most widely used social media platforms, Facebook. Let's say I want information about diabetes. We can start with the most basic of functions in any modern website, the search bar. Now we have multiple results, which as you can see are sorted from top to bottom. How do we know what is relevant and trending? Well, on top will be the articles with the highest number of likes and shares. So we take note of these, because this is what is trending. We scroll down and we see other recently added articles, with no indication of great social interaction. If we want to check what's newest, we do it by going to the latest section. Here you can see the latest uploaded elements and a glimpse of what can be potentially hot. This is all useful in any context because you can even check for images condensed along with the information in the same place, instead of trying to sort out lots of scattered and sometimes out-of-date information on search engines. Pinterest.com works in a very similar fashion. Insert your keyword on the search bar and wait for the page to load. One of Pinterest's most interesting features is that it organizes information in the way a bulletin board does. You can see the headers, accompanying picture, and synopsis of each pin. Similar to Facebook, you can measure if something's trending by checking how many times it has been pinned and favorited. Of course, you can always be sure of the information's origin by looking at its author, category, and if it comes from inside Pinterest or an outside source. LinkedIn.com offers you a more straightforward way. You use the search bar and wait for the general results, and you can use filters to narrow your search. In our case, we want to know what's trending right now among LinkedIn users in relation to our keyword. We look for posts, and it will show us the most relevant ones, which is not determined by the number of likes and shares as in Facebook or Pinterest. LinkedIn will show us the articles and publications in which your keyword is best represented. Google Trends is useful for measuring how popular and searched for a particular word is. We then use the search bar, and as an added aid, it will show us a series of search suggestions that we could use. Then, we wait for our results. It will then show us a relevant picture of our keyword, a graph showing us peaks and valleys in popularity by date, geographical relevance, and the hottest related searched for topics. Another keyword measuring tool is the Google Keyword Planner, which will help us examine our keyword from an advertising point of view. Again, by looking up our topic, we will be able to see its popularity through a specific timeline. Other aspects we can examine are the related topics, the average market value of our search term as a grouped word, how sales are or were at some point in time, and we can set this up to only check this for a specific region. Look for a quality writer. You can't just look for a quality writer around the corner. Good communication is a skill as valuable as any other, which requires experience and emotional intelligence. Written word and how you communicate goes beyond finding someone to fill in words for a blog. This is especially true if you're looking for somebody to cover the professional aspects of your communications, whether it's in a web page, blog, mail chain, or newsletter. That is why we're here to present you with good options. This certainly is a matter of preference, and you can look elsewhere. Almost all writing companies will present you with a similar offer. We will, however, guide you through the process, so you can find what best suits your needs. As you can see at iWriter.com, you will most likely search for a particular service, shown in the scroll bar. Be specific about what content you wish to cover. Of course, the basics about article length, language, and price range are up to you and what you need. Why did we choose iWriter? You can be really specific about your work before meeting with the professional you are looking for. As you can see, tone, purpose, special or specific instructions are determined by you. Fiverr.com is another common and very practical recommendation. Freelance writers, translators, and other professionals offer their services in a wide range of formats, languages, and prices. You can basically shop around for what you consider the best candidates. Much like retail e-shops, you have access to filters like recommended pros, highest rated, prices from low to high, and high to low. Also, you can shop for what they are good at, because they are sorted by category too, including language, delivery time, and platform expertise. Our last favorite, ContentDevelopmentPros.com, is a marketing-oriented site for hiring writers. Their system is very similar to iWriters. However, they offer you a fixed price with everything included, whereas iWriters offers a more customizable service. One point goes to ContentDevelopmentPros.com for offering low fixed prices on blog maintenance. Although not as flexible as the other two companies, this company is mostly for businesses, small companies, organizations, and field-specific professionals. The focus on direct service instead of constant feedback like iWriter or the open trial and error setup of Fiverr makes it perfect for the less tech-savvy, time-deprived kind of professionals. All in all, it's mainly a matter of knowing what you are looking for, or rather what you need for your specific task at hand, considering all the elements inherent of what you plan to work on in the future. Posting your content. Now that you have your premium quality content ready to publish, and we are about to do that, first you need to add a few more really important plugins. Go to Plugins, Add New, and search for Google XML Sitemap. Click on Install and activate it. Sitemaps are a way to tell Google about pages on your site that we might not otherwise discover, so it is important for SEO purposes. By just installing the plugin, that file will be created. You can take a look at that file by going to your domain name and putting at the end of it /sitemap.xml. The second must-have plugin is called All-in-One SEO Pack, which obviously is used to make sure your content is properly optimized for top search engine rankings, especially for Google. Search for the All-in-One SEO Pack plugin, install it, and activate it. For posting your content, you should make a few changes within the settings of the plugin. If you click on the round symbols, you will learn what the feature of the plugin is. In this area, you can add the title, description, and the keywords for your home page. Also here, you will be able to decide how you want your titles to appear. We advise you to remove the blog title tag because it is unnecessary for SEO purposes, especially for the post and page title. Go down and click on Update Options. One last thing to consider, so your URLs look less suspicious to your readers and for SEO purposes, go to your WordPress dashboard settings area, and inside the permalinks area, select Post Name and click Save Changes. That way, your main keyword is in your URL as well. Now we are ready to post our first post. For that, go to Posts. Trash the Hello World one and add a new one. For SEO purposes, you should use the main keyword you used to create the content. If you didn't base your content with a keyword in mind, you can use the Google Keyword Planner and look for a keyword directly related to your content. In my case, I used diabetes care as my main keyword, and I should include that keyword in key places of my content. The first place is on the title. Then, add the content, format it, and make sure your main keyword is inside the H1 tag. It's not necessary to include the keyword everywhere in the content. A few times is enough. Just try to be natural. Going down, you will see some very important features from the all-in-one SEO pack. You should look for this. Here, you will insert the title, the description, where you should include the main keyword at least once, and the keywords. In the Google Keyword Planner, you can find many keywords related to the main one. Here is the right place to put them. You can also set a featured image if you like. We advise you upload an 800 by 300 pixel image for every post you publish. You can also optimize your image for SEO purposes. Then, click on Set Featured Image. Finally, you will click on Publish. This is what your brand new post looks like. And this is how your homepage looks so far. Well, your mission is now to plan on posting high-quality content like this as often as you can. Google loves new content, and something awesome is that each new post you make has the potential of bringing in a huge new audience.